Hello and welcome back to the 7th House Art Studio. Thank you for coming back, or if this is your first time, thank you. I do have a small art supply haul, so I'm going to start with this. This is the Belu, is that how you say it? 72-piece premium soft touch color pencils. Okay, I just love the artwork on this. Let's open this up. Okay, let me get around this way. Okay, so it says perfect for mixing rich range of colors, 4mm soft color leads, premium art supplies. It's weird how every set of color pencils you get say premium art supplies. So these were $20 off of Temu, so I doubt they're premium, but let's just give them a try. There's all your colors. They do not have names. Okay. And this is probably going to be the last set of color pencils that I buy. Oh my God. Okay. There's that. Oh, that's not paper. I thought that was paper. So here's the colors and their numbers. I doubt they have open stock. I can smell them. They sure are pretty. That's the first layer. Let's take one out and look at it. It's a round barrel. There is no light fastness on here. And yes, I know they're cheap colored pencils, and I did not expect any light fastness. Okay, the lead is thick. I do like that. Okay, so in this first tray, looks like you have some greens and pinks and purples, getting into your oranges, reds, and maroon colors. Oh, wow. Okay, let me try sharpening this. Sometimes you have to sharpen them to get, they have like a, I don't know, just to get down to the actual colored pencil. Not too impressed with this black. I mean, I'm really pressing hard. And if I just press lightly, it looks gray. That's not a good sign. Let's try another one. Some kind of brownish orange. Of course, I'm using wrapping paper here. Packing paper. Let's try to do some blending. They are a little bit blendable. But let's go ahead and look at the rest of them real quick. So you have one layer. This is your second layer. This is a lot of blues and greens and a little bit of purples. And then the third and final layer are your more muted tones. Looks like we have a metallic silver and a white and some browns and pinks. Looks like some skin tones a little bit right here. Okay, I'm going to, let me get a different piece of paper. Get out the big sketchbook here. Try them out. Let's see if the paper helps a little bit. A little hard to get out. Okay, this is much better. So your paper definitely makes a difference. Don't try to draw on packing paper. That's much better. Okay, I feel so much better now. I was like really regretting this. Okay. They are blending. They do have good pigments. Not tremendously terrific pigment, but sorry, the table is shaking. So there's that first layer again. Let's try out one of these colors. Some kind of a teal seafoam green. Okay. Yeah. They do have strong lead. And they are blendable. I say about a 6 on blendability. There's those again. Alright. So let's try this black out again on here. Okay, yeah. This is much better. Much better on this paper, but not like, woohoo, I'm so excited. But I don't feel as bad. So that's the first item. These would be good for student grade, learning. Okay, so the second item I got are the Paul Rubens 14 color watercolor set. I don't work a lot in watercolors, but I've been seeing a lot of good things about these. And honestly, I don't remember what I paid for them. You know, just one of those things that you see so many people review, and you're like, oh, I want that. So I'm trying to buy less. I got a little out of hand. So we got, packaging is absolutely beautiful. Mine's dented for some reason, but that's okay. And some stuff I can't read. Okay, here we go. A little pamphlet here. I'm sure all these colors are not in there. That's probably the colors that they have available. Okay. No idea what this says. I guess this is a swatch card. Yeah, there's the names in English. Okay. Ooh. A little piece of fabric there. And here they are. Oh, they're so beautiful. see the colors that we have. Opera yellow. They're so tiny. Look how tiny they are. I feel like watercolor goes a long way. Opera golden. Hope I'm saying that right. No, it's not Oprah. Opera orange. And those are two opera orange. Opera orange red. I read that wrong. And then orange. So I can't get over how tiny they are. Opera light red. Is it focusing? There we go. Opera red. Rose. Pink. They all have opera on them. Peach. Violet. Purple. Ultramarine blue. Well, it doesn't say blue, but I'm sure, you know, it's ultramarine. And there's the blue. There we go. And green. These are just so adorable. $14 color set of watercolor Paul Rubens. When I first heard the brand Paul Rubens, I didn't hear the S on the end, and I thought that everyone was saying Paul Rubin, as in Pee Wee Herman, I believe. I was like, what? And then I realized, no, it's not the same. So there. Ooh, can't wait to play with those. Okay. Gorgeous. Okay. And a couple of weeks ago, I think it was, I did do a video on some vintage art supplies that I found. If you'd like to scroll through and find that and see that. Here's one of the items right here. And there's more items on the video. So this next one is kind of iffy. It's from Five Below. And Five Below, their art supplies are not that great. So I got the set of 12 gouache paints. It has a very adorable case that they come in. And I saw a video last night. I cannot remember who it was, but she tested these out, and they were pure junk. So, you know, it was $5, so it's not that big of a loss. And I'm not going to open them up because I don't know when I'm going to be able to use them. So I don't want them to dry out or whatever, being as poopy as they might be. But the case and the packaging is, I like it. So here they are. Let's see if we can see the bottom. Okay, so they're not named in any kind of way. They do have the foil on the top. So there's a brownish red, like a brick red. All right. And we have a brighter red. We do have numbers on them, actually. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a 2 on this one and a 10 on this one. I really honestly don't know why that's even there. And this looks like a little bit of a goldish brown. A white. A yellow. So this is my first set of gouache paint. I've never used it. I've never bought any before. It's like a peach. So if you have used this set from Five Below, let me know your thoughts. There's a black. I've already seen one lady's thoughts, and she even demonstrated, and they were like just not working at all. But you know, this is kind of cool. Could do something with this. At least the packaging is salvageable. Okay, so let's put those back in there. I feel like I'm a toddler playing that with that toy where you put the shapes inside the round ball or the cube. It's pretty. I don't know how good they're going to be. I mean, I have an idea. First of all, it's from Five Below. And second, that other review that I saw. I don't know why that's in there. Okay, so there's my mini haul, art supply haul. Honestly, this looks like it could snap off. See how it's already wearing white? I could probably snap off any day now. So, like, if you've used these, tell me your thoughts. So we got the Five Below Gouache, Paul Rubens watercolor. Very happy with that. Even though I haven't tried any, I'm sure it's good. And these colored pencils. Thank you for subscribing. And I apologize. I am very tired. It's been a long day. Just want to get this out there to you. And if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Come back. Thank you. Turn off. Turn off. Okay, my camera doesn't want to turn off.